Hey everyone, thank you for the follow, T. How's everybody doing today? Hi Martin, hi Joe, hi Lady KB. Right, so plan today, I need to put the floating candles out, which I didn't get done. Hi Ali, it's good to see you. And we need to start putting presents out, so there'll be a few trips backwards and forwards while things get moved over and put out. Hello, Georgia. How are you doing? Hopefully you're having a great day. So, yep, there's 300 presents to move. And a whole, thank you. You probably, Tango gave a shout out the other day, so yep, I have 300 presents ready to go. And you can thank Joe there in the chat who helped with them. So, yep, there's a few. So, yep, it's a case of getting the presents in place so people can start picking them up. And I also need to put a bunch of names down. And I'm sure there aren't many people have claimed the signs yet, but I was going through the list of my chat log, etc., and all those names, and the list I had from a while ago of people. And we will see how it goes. Okay, so. Oops. Well, that's not what the one I want. Thank you. So yeah, there's shulkers with presents in. Whatever colour you chose is a colour of present you're going to get. You were definitely helping out in an awesome way, Joe, and I really, really appreciate it. Like I say, this will be the last stream in the Christmas district. But so as of Monday, my plan is to go back to working on the build I have been avoiding since July on Titancraft. So we'll start working on the floating islands and getting as much as I can of the main build. Hi, Jace. If the creeper noise is still there, yes. It will go back to being normal sounds with creepers and withers and phantoms and all the other usually fun thing. Yep. Well, the main build for this season was supposed to be 5 floating islands, but I haven't really been on the server much. So I have a lot of work in front of me. Fortunately, I've got the first 2 weeks of January off. Add wardens. Okay, I will look into seeing if I can find a sound with wardens and add it to the list of sound alert stuff. If anybody else has any suggestions, I'm all ears. Because I do need to shake up the need to put emotes in and all sorts of other stuff. No, thank you for stopping by, Skittery Bump. I really appreciate it. And I hope you're having a lot of fun with the Create mod, because that does look amazing. So many things you can do with it. And the tree looks fantastic. It's amazing. And I do love the train tracks. Oops. Are the Christmas gooses on the loose again, or T? People have just put so much hard work into the Christmas area. It's amazing. It does, doesn't it, Skittery? It looks fantastic. You okay, OT? Yep, I don't think the Christmas goose wants to be eaten either, Lady KB. Right, so down this way, just head back to the base. My part of my base this season is the public trading hall, for those who don't know. So this is the hub to the public trading hall that we built early in the season, with 4 separate trading halls to limit entity counts. So, and this is where I hide my shulker monsters. And yes, I have massive shulker monsters. Let's put the wool... Never mind, we'll put the wool in another shulker monster. We'll put it up here. So yeah, all this is full of shulker monsters. I just end up sticking shulkers with full of random stuff into chests and double chests. Yep, I don't blame you, Ek. I even tidied the shulker monster that was here into the chests. If you started impulse cleaning my shulker monsters, you would be there for a week. I still love this nether hub that fictional and what have you made. The guys on here are nuts. But yeah, I want to put a whole bunch of floating candles around here. Oh, looks like we've got a fox, I think. Or is it a wolf? I think we've got wolves. We did have a bunch of random foxes wandering around. Titancraft tends to be a little bit on the crazy side at times. And then like I say, it's a mixture of all sorts of different people, from builders to redstoners to grinders to people who love doing shops, all sorts of things. And it doesn't matter what you build, whether it's a mud hut in my opinion anyway. Or just grind things out, as long as you're having fun. It's all about the fun. Yeah, that's the thing. Help each other when you can. So yeah, apologies. This stream is going to be a little bit of a boring stream because I need to get the presents out, and once we've got these green ones in, I'll start sorting out doing some of the floating candles just to break up placing presents. So yeah, apologies guys. But like I say, come Monday, we start on the floating islands and the builds that are going to go on there. Plan is opposites. I want an island that has lava, fiery kind of stuff. I want a nice island. I want a nice green pleasant one. That's okay, I will put your name down, Lady KB. That is not a problem. There are 300 presents. Look at how many empty signs I still have. Trust me. I will stick your name on a sign in a minute. There is a present for everybody. That's the whole point of this build. I love doing the build, but the build itself is a means to an end. You want a blue or a purple. That is not an issue. We will sort that out in a second for you. If anybody else in chat hasn't claimed one, let me know and what colour you want. And I will claim a sign for you. There you go. You got a purple one there. Because I don't do Secret Santa. I never do. Because since season 4, we're currently on season 8, apart from last season when Joe and Eliza took over. I have done the Spirit of Winter build, and it's my way of giving back to the server so that everybody on the server gets a present. Because not everybody has time to do Secret Santa or able to do the grind. Well, if it was the first couple of seasons, it was possible to do it anonymously because I was able to find everybody's base and put a present down. Unfortunately, hi Martin. Unfortunately, the server is now too big for me to do that, which was why a couple of seasons ago I had to switch to doing a Spirit of Winter build. Right, so let's get the candles. Some more candles. I'm going to need you. I'm going to need the blocks. We'll put you in here for the minute. And we'll see if we can start placing some nice floating candles. Nope, sorry. It's a no creeper. They've protected the area. There aren't any mobs. You'll have to do it. Yeah, I'm sorry. You'll have to try and creep up on me on one of the other streams. Because when I'm on the floating islands, then there are mobs. Sorry, Martin. Right, so we need to put a whole bunch of... Well, I want to get the snow because we're going to have to replace the snow afterwards. Oh yeah, except for the aggressive panda that Tango let loose. That was kind of funny. True, and it does have a creeper button. So you could time it very well then, Martin. Let's I was coming here for some snow. Okay. So, does anybody on the server want a baby ocelot? If they do, you've got one of those, Autism. Okay. If anybody else wants it, give a yell. They are welcome to it, okay? Right. So let's put you down. We have some snow layers. That's good because we're going to need to replace snow. Oh, an aggressive panda. Yeah, what can you say? Aggressive pandas. Let's go here and we'll go two. Let's be careful. Maybe here. Let's move it out a little bit. And we'll see how it looks. We can always change the positioning. Oh, the servitors are so fun. There's so many things that you see for the first time that you weren't aware even existed, even if you play on the server. And it makes it so much fun to see. I do really, really enjoy seeing people's builds. People put so much work into them. It's amazing. And so many people work as such a good team to get things done. And then you have people like there is a big range of skill levels on the server. There really is. And it's a great place to learn because I started playing on the server about 9-10 months after I started playing Minecraft. And I was intimidated, but it was the best decision I ever made. I've learnt so much over the years. I wouldn't be able to do a tenth of the things I do without all the help from with learning things from the player base. From Cable, who told me how to build mountains, to TP, who gave me tips on how to build the Christmas tree. There's the first Christmas tree I built. It's not it's not a fantastic tree, but it's a lot better than what I tried to attempt. Oh yeah, you learn all sorts on here. All different skills. It's awesome. Sorry, I don't mean to sound like I'm advertising it. It's not a case of that. It's a case of they really are a fantastic bunch. And it's a community willing to help each other. It's like the black stone that was used for this lantern. Half of it I dug myself and half of it I was given by the players of the server. Yeah, I can't remember if I told you before, but seeing your build of Pendle in the server tour for season 5, the Giant Cave, made you decide to join. I'm glad it did. Like I say, it's one of those places that are very, very happy to teach and help you whenever they can. And we'll do a one there. Okay, we'll start placing the candles and we'll see how we get. But yeah, it is definitely, like I say, I was intimidated. I logged in at the end of a season for the first time. I almost didn't come back. It is definitely a great server to join, but I can understand how it's intimidating too. Because, like I say, for me, it was a case of can I really build that like that? And then I figured if I am going to learn to build, I can't. I couldn't think of a better group of players to learn from what I was seeing. And I was right. I have learnt so much over the years. I'm scaffolding. And I removed the shulker monster underneath the Christmas tree. So let's see if there's any scaffolding in the storage. And I don't regret a second of it. Alright, so scaffolding. Concrete, nether blocks, granite. Scaffolding. Here we go. Because big or small, you can learn something from every build and every player. It was like, who was it who was saying yesterday? Mentioned that when it rains, if you it waters the ground. It disappears after it stops raining, but I wasn't aware that it did that. So even after playing for 5 years, I am learning. Cable and Anita have become family for you? Yep, you're definitely adopted by Light. Light is awesome. But yeah, they're a good bunch. Right, pink, blue. Let's do some yellow. And we'll see how the floating candles look. I have a whole bunch of natural ones that Joe provided. Remind me to give you those back, Joe, because I know you sell them. Right, pale blue. Candles. Uh-huh. What can you say? Mm-hmm. Or board games, yeah. There are all you can make some awesome board games. There are some awesome board games themselves. Remember John was it John JP who did the Clue and the Monopoly in Minecraft a few seasons ago? Okay. I, I look forward to seeing what your next costume is. Oops, wrong way. Um, let's do some cyan. I'm not sure. Now that we've got a few of them in, I'm not sure how it looks. And yes, I realised my spelling mistake. I missed an I out, so I had to go and correct the sign. You enjoy your dinner, Joe. And hopefully you're having something very yummy. Hmm. I'm not sure if they work or not. Can't put end rods underneath them because that will melt the snow. Iron bars? Yep, maybe. Let's give that a try. And for those aren't aware, I am always more than happy to take suggestions and we give it a try and see if it works or not. If it works, fantastic. If it doesn't, well, we haven't lost anything. Emeralds. Where is my box of iron? Okay, let's go visit the iron farm. Are you going to be building over the void next? See, oh yeah, I remember. That is not going to be a Pendle safe place to visit. Although I have got better at flying in the end. Right, so make some of those as well. Am I getting lost? Probably. You've never seen the Clue movie, only the game. I haven't seen the movie. I only know the game. When I helped out with some of the interior on that, I had to look up. I'm going the wrong way. Some references. Right, so let's see. We can try. Maybe not. Let's try these first. If not, maybe we make them giant candles like on the Christmas tree. No, the iron bars aren't going to do. Copper. Copper might. Copper looks like candle holders. So I could try some copper. And if that doesn't work, we can try some so if you were meant to fly, they would have outfitted you with pixie wings, yeah. I used to be terrible at flying. After Minecraft changed the mechanics, it made it easier. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe some powdered concrete like I've done here. And just make them candles. I finally got around and finished the interior up here. Let's try not to splat. Let's dump off these. So I've got some inventory room. Because, yep, inventory is a thing. There we go. I'm starting a new shulker monster. And you're very welcome. Put you there. Let's go get some concrete powders. I know there's a bunch here because I put a bunch. Hi, Martin. More concrete. Concrete powder. So, got some yellow. I want some blue. Red. Wrong one. Pink. I'm making a mess again, but I will put them all away, I promise. We've got pale blue, green, red, yellow. So we want cyan, orange, And we'll start putting bits away because I'm out of inventory space. And we'll come back and grab other colours as needed. But yeah, like I say, today isn't going to be more than a finishing up, putting presents out kind of stream. But on Monday, we start the build again. Oh, the old-fashioned way of flying. Fortunately, although I saw that, I never had an elytra during that period of time, for which I am eternally grateful. I'll have to sort that one out afterwards. I would have ended up killing myself. I found it difficult enough to fly with rockets. In fact, my first ever build in Minecraft, I made a water slide park just so that I could go up the stairs to the top of the slides and jump off to launch myself flying. And I still went splat a lot. But it just meant I didn't have to pillar up each time I needed to fly. All I had to do was walk up the water slide stairs. That's a pale blue. See, there's method in my madness sometimes. Ulterior motives. Right, so that's a dark pink, which I don't have yet. Okay. Oh, I'd done a red. Guess I didn't. But we all know what Thought did. It followed a milk cart and thought it was a wedding. Yeah. What's the verdict? Yay, nay, take it out, throw it in, burn it with fire? Or boat launchers. I remember seeing a stream with Impulse and Tango and Cub and a boat launcher and a few little accidents. Yeah. I don't think I'm keen. It doesn't fit. It would fit with a party theme. I don't think it fits with a Christmas theme. Come on. It's worth a try. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We don't try, we don't know. You don't. Okay. Exactly. You can just take it apart. It's just blocks. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, hey, no big deal. Start again. just the way it is. Like I say, that's the thing I love about Minecraft. There is no wrong way to play the game. And I forgot to hide all this lot last time we were building. It didn't work out too bad with the lanterns behind the signs. Seemed to illuminate it okay. Oh, cost of Legos, yeah. They are not cheap. But they haven't been cheap for a long while. Like I say, I remember buying them for my nieces and my nephews. And the costs, yeah. My niece and nephew or my little sisters weren't too bad because their dad had Lego from being a kid and had kept it. So there was boxes and boxes full of the stuff. But I'd hate to have to buy that much from scratch now. Though you can get some awesome kits. Yeah, very lot of Lego to step on. The amount of times you hurt your feet. Yep. Right, I will stick this in one of these for the minute and we will put... Oh no, we don't need to. We can put them back. Don't create shulker monsters when you don't need to create shulker monsters, Pendle. You guys have any idea for what to do on that side of the build? I just didn't want to put trees there because I didn't want to obscure the lantern. But it's looking kind of empty. You have a lot of Lego. I don't blame you, Ek. I really don't. Because, yeah, replacing Lego is not a fun task. Right, let's go grab more presents then. And if you guys have any suggestions for that one side, let me know. Wait a second. Oops. Just need to grab something. I also need to move some villagers at some point. Whilst I've got some good villagers that stood there that need to replace some of the ones in the trading halls. I came this way to get the presents. That's what I was doing, Pendle. Let's put the flint and steel away. So orange, blue, purple, blue, red, orange. Yep, lots of them to move. If you guys who are on who want to give a hand moving them over, you're welcome to give a hand. Entirely your choice though. You definitely have to place a sign there, Ali. It's always fun seeing those little flying whatever they're called. The new little flying mob. So cute is that one. Excuse me. You guys all ready for Christmas? Holidays, whatever celebration you have, or just time off? If you get time off. We got to finish work an hour early today. Which is a lot better than we usually get, so... Your shopping's done, you're going to survive the long weekend. I've got to go into the supermarkets tomorrow. But I also have family coming round to pick up presents. You're ready for time off work? Oh, that's awesome. Spending time with little ones over Christmas it makes it so special. It's what makes Christmas. So I'm really happy for you on that one, Skitter. Now the kids in our family are all... They're not really kids anymore. The youngest is 17. So it's not quite the same. It's so much more fun when they're younger. And we need to grab some rockets. Emeralds, nope. Where did I put you? Here we go. Next to the green one. They got the little ones, the personal kids books. Oh, that's awesome, Eck. It's always fun. I used to, like I said, I know I've said it many times. I used to love doing the Christmas stockings, especially for the kids and the adults too. Ah, that's understandable. You get to spend more time with him during the holidays. So yeah, fully appreciate that one. I hope you have a fantastic time. It still confuses me every time I come through there. I think I need to turn round and go the opposite way. Just going to see if we can bring over the boxes, and then I will start putting some of them out properly. Like I say, apologies this stream, if it's your first stream, and even if it's not your first stream, it's not a very interesting one. But come Monday, we'll start working on the floating islands. Because it's a bank holiday over here. Even because Christmas is on the weekend. But it's not too bad. Monday, Tuesday off, back to work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then I'm off for 2 weeks. Off my full-time job anyway. So yeah, the plan is I only started doing part of this one of these floating islands before I started working on single player, etc. So we need to get this floating island finished and start decorating it. And there are 4 other locations besides that one. Right, so let's get the next set. Oh, lovely. Apologies, guys. It won't be a second. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that. Bless them. Hope they have a Merry Christmas. You're off to till the new year, aren't you? I think you said. Which is cool. Did you get your photos sorted from the Madeira trip last week? Let's just close that one. I still love that ship. And the lighthouse that's next to it. It went up so fast. One second it was... Ah, it's all good. I was just asking if you'd got your photos sorted from your holiday to Madeira. I know you took a lot of them. Okay, let's start placing some of these. I probably should have kept the blue ones in my inventory. Right, names. So we have a Zalvi already and we have a TP, but we don't have a Phoenix. Eliza, fictional, light, Malware's rulesy. Right, so I need to change this one because there's 2 people here instead of 1. So, Martin, are you still in chat or have you disappeared? If you're still in chat, do you want to stay yellow or would you like to get a... Ah, true, Ahsoka's there too. Okay, so let's... we'll move Comma Dustfire to this yellow. And yes, I probably spelt it wrong because my spelling is atrocious. So that's Martin Gamer. So let's just change this one to... It's not the way I meant to do it. H. I think that was right, but I could be wrong. Very easily. Okay, you take care, Rick. Thank you for stopping by. It is really appreciated. That goes for all of you. Right, so let's see. I don't remember if I saw... I will worry about naming the signs later because I'm going to have to go through them all and double check. And cross them off the list because we have a nice list. We don't have a naughty list. Although I'm sure some people would love to have coal. Okay, let's head back to the start screen and we'll wait a few seconds and we should be able to log back in. Try now. The server restarts every couple of hours just to make sure there aren't problems, which is awesome. Right. I think I really need to sort out the text size. Part of it seems to go off the screen. Let's just move you out of the way. Make more room here. The only thing I'm not sure on it. No, I can't do that, so never mind. It was just a thought. I was thinking of putting carpet over the top of them to hide them until Christmas Eve, but that would mean moving all the signs, and I don't want to do that. Exactly, coal can be very useful. Sometimes it's an awesome present to have. Yeah. Because it's the one thing when you play Minecraft on a server. You start doing something and the blocks that you think you don't need and are just junk, somebody else can really use. Okay, so I missed a blue. So I didn't put a blue down, that was all. That's fine. Need somewhere to put these ones. Don't want to mix them up with the ones that are in this chest. Don't touch, that will do. This case of okay, you go gather work, you go gathering stuff in the resource world or the resource nether. Because we have resource worlds on here, so we don't ruin the overworld. Because considering we can, you've seen the crazy builds, and we can strip we could make a real mess of the overworld. Fortunately, the mods came up with a fantastic idea of us having a resource world which has your normal mobs that can blow you up, etc. So it's still a survival world, and you still have to deal with all the hassles you would mining the resource if it was in this world. Except it's one that can be reset if we destroy it too much. Oops. Which was an awesome idea that they had. Oh, yeah, and for the... And the above still scares me. I avoid the above. River Song. Haven't seen River Song in ages. If I could spell correctly. To remember to add her to my list of names. Right, 2 more of these ones for the minute. Yeah, I wish there'd been a way to hide those lanterns better. Suppose I could have pushed them down an extra block and put... No, I couldn't have done, could I? It wouldn't have sat right, the carpet. That's a cool idea. What's that? Sorry, Skittery. Do that. Let's get... Resource worlds. Oh yeah, definitely. Especially for a server like this where you go through so much sand for glass, etc. We have some very smart mods and staff members. Yeah, we also have an above. If you don't know what the above is, it is an adventure area that's separate from the rest of the survival. And there's some OP mobs up there that can one-shot kill you for those who like the challenge with puzzles and races and also... Is that an orange one I just changed? It should have been red-orange. Pendle. Pay more attention. It's not an area of the server I tend to go because, yeah, I would die a lot. I think I like the shulker boxes. They're nice. Once the presents are claimed, I may make another set of shulkers. I like the way the patterns are with them. The wool's okay, but I think I like the shulker box texture around the edge better. Let's get you sorted, just 3 more of you. I know I haven't gone all the way around, but I will get to those. There's a whole set more to bring over. In fact, let's grab those. What did I do with the others? Because in the end there should be 50 of each colour. Christmas goose. That's cool. think Ek did some polar bears. It might be nice to have a fox or a polar bear around the edge. You wish you didn't take 20 minutes to get a leather chest plate. I take it the leather smiths in the trading hall don't have them? Never mind, Martin. So I'm pretty sure I have some leathersmiths. Because we have shepherds. I'll take a look. Seeing as I'm going to be in the area anyway. Looks like I've lost a sea lantern. I'll have to replace it. Butchers. Or maybe I don't. What are you? Chicken? Oh, okay, I don't have any. I thought I had some. Looks like somebody's been dropping their emeralds, bless them. Let's put them in here. Oh yeah, somebody mentioned... Oh yeah, I'm not sure who left that. Never mind. Portion guys, yeah, we have put... You mean the clerics? Yeah, we have clerics. They are... over here. With the masons. So we have a whole bunch of clerics around this edge. They're on the they're in the trading hall at the opposite side of the ice path. Right, so I need to put, by the sound of it, I might need to put in some leathersmiths. I have toolsmiths, I have fletchers, photographers, librarian. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, there's about 30 masons. That way, if you need to get a whole bunch of certain blocks, you can do, like quartz, etc. I mean, you just trade emeralds to them. And you can trade your stone to get emeralds if you need to. But there is usually a bunch of when I made the trading hall, because of the entity rules, I had to place them in specific places. But even still, I've only made a maximum of 40 spots. That way it doesn't hit our 50 entity count per loaded area. It's why each of the halls is so far apart. Because the chunk you're in, if you had 50 entities in the chunk you're in, you can't have any more entities until the 11th chunk away from you. Persistent entities, I should say. Slamming the door in my face, I don't know. That's cool. That's very cool. So, Martin, I'm not sure if you noticed, I moved your sign slightly. You're there and commas over here. That way you've got a box each, okay? And I probably spelt his name completely wrong. Yep, the orange ones are so cool. I've gone to a lot of work with these costumes. They're awesome. Like I say, we'll have to see about changing the sounds after Christmas back to their usual creepers, etc. One too many M's. Oh, that's cool. If you want to replace it with the correct spelling, feel free. Your choice. Otherwise, just leave it and I'm sure it'll be figured out. Would you like me to claim a sign for you, Ali? Or do you want to come and claim one for yourself? Let's grab you lot. Okay, I will take care of that. Anything? What colour would you like? You'd like a blue one. Not an issue. We will find a blue one just for you. Okay, so let's find an unclaimed blue. Here we go. Here we go, Ali. One claimed for later. Okay, so apologies, like I said, not a very interesting stream today. It's stuff I need to get done. So that we can then move on to the build. You're helping as well. You are definitely helping, Martin. And Ali also helped with the presents. I have a thank you board on the doll's house for all the people who helped. because there's a whole bunch of awesome people who did. You know, I'm tempted to empty my ender chest out. It might save on the number of trips. Because we're going backwards and forwards a whole lot. Let's see if I can find an empty chest. Okay, so it's above the ice. I can put that away. I can put my fortune and the shovel. Technically, I don't need the bow, the sword. I do need a pick, and I don't need my cricket bat. Let's just sleep for a second. To reset the timer. Right, so more blue ones. Excuse me. Some more red. And hopefully this way we can reduce the number of trips. And the ones I can't put out, I will put safe. Sorry guys. We've got a few new people on by the look of it. Yes. Spread the word as you see newer people pop in. That way they can all have a present. District through the fireplace at spawn. Dead. And if I could spell right, it would help. Right, so we have the blue ones. Let's put the blue ones in place. Ender chest. I need to alter a couple of these boxes afterwards. But right, so how many? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yellow. So approximately 7 of each colour needs to be kind of changed. Let's head under the Christmas tree so we can do it that way. So the blue ones. Unfortunately, I kind of ran out of resources, so not all the kits are the same. Or not all the presents are the same. I have... Oh, I already have one in my inventory. But I would like all the ones that actually go out for the first pass to be the same. Which means I need to change some of the blue ones of this second set, I think it was. And switch out an item. I can finish off the rest of these ones. Get the red out. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be in 25 of this colour still. Put the orange over here. And I also have to remember to switch out cables because, yeah, there's certain ones that I need to tailor to be slightly different than they are. Otherwise there'll be trouble and chaos. Let's grab a couple of you, move you here. Red ones. At least if they're all here. Now that I got rid of the shulker monster, it will make it easier in the long run. Need to grab some more rockets. Which I can't do because I left the rockets in the shulker back at base. Never mind. Pendle'll be smart. Not. Okay. Let's see how far we get. No, we're not too bad. Lots and lots of lava. Still not sure about the glasses on the villager. Whether to strip it the copper and then wax it so the full copper looking instead of the green. Okay, let's put them up here in tight. Let's find the shulker with. We got paper. I'm so glad when you can break a shulker back with your hand and it not destroy it. Thanks to you, my villagers look amazing. Oh well, I'm sure they look fat. Dragon heads. I am glad you got all the ones you needed. Let's stick these ones in the shop. Still need bigger inventories. Right, so yellow. Right, so we'll have one more run after this, unfortunately. They fit right in. That's awesome. If you need any more, let me know. Right, so, yellows. Guess we put the yellows here. Did you guys enjoy the Tango stream last night with the haunted bits? That's cool. Very cool. Definitely cool. Nice iron golem. And the punching too. I take it you've got one of the special swords that knock back but don't actually hurt too much. That's awesome. Yep. You could hear the heavy footsteps. That was cool. Definitely cool, Martin. I need the yellow ones there, so let's put the purple ones this side. How many costumes do you have? You must have tons. Right, so what am I? Let's get you. Have you two. Have you here. I'm just glad creepers can't be actually creeping here. Thank you for the lurk, Barista Goose. It is much appreciated. Have a great day. Right, so one more purple. Orange. Where are the orange? The orange are here. Two. Oh, running out of space. We made. Oops, sorry. Just make it. Yellow ones. Okay, we're going to have to start our cables here. Cable's awesome. Put in a few down here. Fortunately, one more run should see them all over here. People will come by if they want to. I don't fuss about it, Martin. I really don't. It's a case of I stream because I enjoy streaming. I love the company that you guys, with you guys turning up. You make it even better. You really do. You're making more now. Well, you seem to have plenty of them. That's all I can say. How Cable does. Cable's awesome. Cable is Cable. He's one of a kind. And it's an awesome kind. Right, so that should sort that lot out. So let's... just going to dump a couple of these bits off while I refill my ender chest. With all the random stuff that I have. Because, yep. Chunker monsters be a thing. Let's grab my tools. That way when we get back to the Christmas district, and I want to have a good look around once we've dropped these off. Sorry, you're still used to the different time zones. How are you doing, DMC? It's good to see you. But yeah, we'll get the rest of the presents to the snowman. Not bad. Hi, Zalvi. Thank you for the Christmas sound. He still looks derpy. But I am now happier that that arm turned out better. Finally, after how many attempts? 3 or 4 different arm attempts. Finally have one that I am reasonably happy with. Right, so now green ones. Okay, we'll start the green ones here. Because the ones straight down look really derpy. Yeah, the Christmas sounds really nice. I had a look through the sound alerts to see if I could find some reasonable ones, and I liked that one. I also liked the cat meow one too. It made me smile. But I made a note of my original ones. That way we can kind of switch back. Right, so I need 7 of each colour. They're going to need to be changed. But I'm not sure whether to do it on stream or not, or whether to do it after stream. But I'm pretty sure you guys have been reading what's been coming on the text boxes of these things anyway. I just need to switch out some stuff. Right, so move over here. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 would be very top. So those 7 need to be switched. I grab that one. Those 7 need to be switched. How are you doing, Zalvi? Seven, so I need 7 purples. 6, 7. So we now have green, yellow, orange, purple. Did I switch? I put the blues in place, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. I did. Cleaning. Ugh. One of those fun jobs that have to be done before Christmas. Right, it's red I need next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I misplaced that one. I better take it out because I'm not going to be able to place the one above it without moving it. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's correct. You finish your Secret Santa and all the IRL presents, so at least all that's settled. It's now cooking and cleaning time. That's cool. So yeah, so all I need to do is sort out these ones we put here, then replace these wool blocks with those. But what I need to do is, there are a couple of presents that I need to make sure aren't claimed before time because our cables isn't there yet. That's good. Hello, Phantom. Grab that one back and put a wool block down for now, because that one needs to be sorted as well. There are 300 presents. Unfortunately, my list is only 91 long. But I know there's a lot more people than that, because there are some people on the list like Princess Starla and River Song and the Great Braydoni that I don't have on the list. So let's add their names. Princess Starla, River Song. Because it looks like I'm going to have the fun job of going through my chat logs to find people who've logged in and out. And I said, Brandoni, yeah. There we go. So that's an additional 3. So we're now up to 94. But all of them will have the shulkers with the presents in, like this. And there'll be extras. All these signs here also have presents waiting for them. I missed your death. Ooh, you okay? Twice? You okay, Martin? You need help? Oh, I plan to. It's a case of if there are still... Is in my snowman. Okay, let's see if I can find it. Whereabouts in the snowman, Martin? Because it could be in the F3B. Okay, let's go F3B. Ah, you crashed into the doll's house. Give me a second. Okay. Make sure I've got everything. Yeah, but whereabouts are you, Martin? Do you want me to meet you at spawn? Christmas tunnel. Okay. I'll come through the portal. Yeah, the plan is I will leave them where they can be gotten. It's no problem, Martin. No problem at all. But yeah, all of the presents will be left there to be claimed, even if it's a later date, because not everybody can get on during the Christmas period. And I want everybody to have a present. So if they're not claimed by the end of the season, then they're not claimed by the end of the season, kind of thing. This is awesome. Beginning of the tunnel. Okay. Oops. You're not having much luck, Martin. This tunnel's awesome. Gold farm? This way? Yeah, true. I, oh, that's a cool farm. I haven't seen this. Yeah, 'cause I saw your name on the sign. Yeah, it really does look cool. Oh yeah, the end portal, the one that Fictional's done. Yep. There we go, I see you. I'm going to face this way, that way when I drop stuff, it doesn't go into your portal. I think that's everything. If there's anything else, it's probably still in the doll's house. But I think I got it all. Ah, you're welcome. Running into things in costumes isn't the same as running into things with your armour on. Yep. But yeah, like I say, it's a case of putting things out so that people can get them when they're ready to over the Christmas period. It's like you say, not everybody can play during Christmas, family things, etc. And no, I don't tend to fly outside of the tunnel network because I would end up going kersplat. I don't mind flying when I'm inside the tunnel network. Yeah, I'd end up in the lava. It is 100% guaranteed. Yeah. Ouch. Well, you can always come claim your Christmas present. Cheer you up a little bit. Unless your other elytra is still hanging around the build. Yeah, that wouldn't work too well. I would end up splatting into the side of a piece of netherrack and landing in a pool of armour. And because I am diamond, I'm not netherite because I don't wear netherite. I would end up having to re-gear. Yeah, you died first time, but I'm not sure where you died the first time, Martin. Was it in the build or on the way? Okay, that's cool. Like I say, they'll all be here for Christmas. It's just that hopefully I should be on over over the next few days. I'm hoping to be, but you never know with Christmas. Oh, you died in a pool of lava. I am sorry to hear that. Dying in lava is not a good way to go. But what we will do is it's hit the 2 hour mark. We will call it a stream there. And I will get some food. You've lost way too much netherite gear this season, DMC. Not surprised. You've been working in a lot of dangerous places. I will do. You guys have a great rest of your day. Let's see. I would usually send you Mr. Joker's way, which I can do. Um, but I unfortunately won't be joining you because I don't want Valheim spoilt. So, would you guys want to go and see Mr. Joker? And we will sort out your name generator next stream. I will leave it on my to-do list. Okay, Martin? And then we can figure out what you want to claim. A Christmas goose. Okay. Okay, then I will let you guys all sort yourselves out then. Have a great day. Have a great Christmas or holiday or whatever you celebrate or don't celebrate. Just have a great time. Okay? Bye all.